Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. Here we are. It is Monday yet again, bringing you to a new room of my house. Welcome to my garage. This is where I primarily work out, my little home workout space. As you can see, got some equipment on the side here, a few dumbbells, a few kettlebells, a little bit of weights. And this is where I exercise most of the time. So, bringing you into a new room of my house as I work out where I best want to set up and have these live videos for you. So today we're going to do a low impact HIIT session. Now yesterday, while I was doing about 10 loads of washing and folding everything and sorting everything, sitting on the floor for quite a while, and my ankle is actually feeling a little bit tender today. Like last night I thought, doesn't feel quite right. So I think the way I was sitting on the floor yesterday kind of maybe strained my ankle a little bit. Nothing serious, but I want to be making sure that I'm not going to go jumping around on top of that and making anything that's just sort of something very minor develop into something more. So it's really important to listen to your body when you're feeling like these things are going on for you. Don't ignore them. They're absolutely valid. So make sure that you are taking the time to really just listen to your body. Now, HIIT exercises is a great way to burn loads of calories in shorter amounts of time. So HIIT exercises can be fantastic, but a lot of people feel like they can't do HIIT because it's too high impact. If you have pelvic floor issues from having a baby, or if you have knee or ankle issues, a lot of the time you think, no, HIIT is not for me. It's just too high intensity for me. I'm going to show you some really great low impact options that aren't going to put a lot of stress on your joints, but are still going to really get you in there and have that burn today. Okay, so it's Monday morning. A new week is about to start, so let's start off our week in the best possible way. We're going to be doing intervals of 20 seconds of hard work with a 10-second rest in between, and we're doing 8 rounds. So Tabata, this is what we're doing. We've done this before, but not for quite a while actually, so it's going to be exciting to get back into it. So I've got my timer ready to go. I'm going to give you full examples of everything as we get through our workout, and yeah, I'm going to show you all the modifications that you'll need to keep this nice and low impact, how you can supercharge it to make it a little bit harder, or how you can just take it down a notch to work at the level that's good for you. All right, now ensuring that you've done a warm up before you start. You need to have warmed up for about 3 to 5 minutes is really my recommendation before you start any exercise, just to make sure your body's ready for what it's about to do. Let's get started. We're going to start first with the squatted side step. So we're just going to be squatting down, stepping back and forth, okay? All right, timer is on, music up. Let's get going. First interval. Now you can hold your hands wherever they best feel for you. Down on your hips, out in front. We're just squatting. So we're going to be sitting back into that movement, and we're just stepping side to side.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. All right, the next thing we're doing is going into a jab cross. So feet hip width apart,
3,
taking your right leg or dominant leg back, hands up, punching out in front. We want to keep our arms at shoulder height, keeping our core on nice and strong, punching forward. Stay focused, breathe.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest. All right, we're going back to those squatted side steps. Big deep
3,
breath.
2, 1, work.
Taking that squat down, stepping side to side. Keeping that movement nice and fast. Core on strong. Breathe.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right. Here we go, back to that jab cross. Then we're moving into 2 new exercises.
3,
Hip width
2,
apart, stepping
1,
your right leg back.
work.
Let's punching out. Nice and strong. Pull that tummy in. Breathe. You got this. Keep it moving.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Good job. All right, we're going into speed skaters next. So predominantly,
3, 2.
you would be leaping
1.
or jumping through
Work.
these exercises. So a nice long leap from side to side. If you're worried that your knees or ankles aren't up for this, take it down into a step and then just really pull that leg up behind you. Standing up nice and straight. Swing your arms
3,
with you.
2, 1.
Take the impact
Rest.
out. Okay, and our next exercise, I call these Jane Fondas. We're going to be standing
3,
up nice and tall,
2,
feet hip width apart.
1.
Leg out in front of you, and we're going to be reaching for our toe. Now, I know I'm a shorty, and I can reach my toes with my hands. But if you can't, you're just aiming for getting as close as you can. Okay, kicking that leg forward.
3,
We're not
2,
kicking high.
1. Rest.
We're just challenging ourselves to coordinate as well. All right, back to those speed skaters.
3, 2,
Ready?
1. Work.
Here we go. One side, next side. Good morning. Stepping it out, keeping it nice, low impact. Breathe. Almost
3,
there.
2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Last one. Jane Fondas one more time. Were you sleeping in my bed last night?
3,
What
2,
happened?
1. Work.
All right, reaching forward. Keeping a nice quick pace. Standing up nice and tall. Lean. Pull that tummy in. Close the
3,
door.
2, 1. Your timer is complete.
And rest. Good job. 4 minutes done. We're doing a 16-minute workout today because Tabata rounds go in 4 minutes. We're doing the same thing twice to get through it. So take a breath, grab a quick drink if you need to. You really want to keep your drinks to just small sips of water while you're doing Tabata because it's more active. You don't want a lot of water sitting in your tummy, as well as, you don't need to be making yourself go to the toilet or anything like that if you have a weaker pelvic floor. All right, we're doing it again. Get ready to start from the top. We're starting with those squatted side steps. Do you? Can you get Ethan to help you? All right, here we go. No, he's on the lounge. He's already awake too. Stepping it out, side to side. Core on strong. Keep that squat low. Okay. Breathe.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, moving into our jab cross next. So 2 of my boys are already awake.
3,
They're watching
2,
TV,
1. Work.
punching forward. Keep those hands at shoulder height. Core on. They know that breakfast is until 7 a.m. so they just hang out, chill out, do what they're doing while I get my exercise
3,
in.
2, 1. Rest.
Rest. We're back to those squatted side steps. Big deep breaths.
3,
Get that air in.
2,
Ready?
1. Work.
Let's go. Keep that squat nice and low. Bending at the knees, shoulders back. Should be really feeling a burn into your legs. Keeping it nice
3,
and low impact
2,
today.
1. Rest.
And rest. All right, jab cross one more time. Then we move into the next 2 exercises.
3, 2,
Feet hip
1.
width apart, right
Work.
leg back. Let's punch forward. Big deep breaths. Keep it going. Tummy on.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. All right, speed skaters next. Can we close the door, please? Ready?
3, 2, 1.
So if you were not worried about any injuries, you'd be jumping side to side, nice and wide. If you want to take the impact out, step it out. Keep your arms moving, nice and grounded to the floor.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. All right, back into our Jane Fondas. We're reaching forward, opposite toe,
3, 2,
opposite hand.
1.
Ready?
Work.
Let's go. Keeping that shoulders up and back. You don't want to be leaning forward like this, okay? Up nice and straight. Lean. Don't worry if you can't reach your toe. Just keep going with the movement. Core on.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. All right, 2 more intervals to go. And we've done another 4 minutes. You
3,
ready?
2,
Back to speed skaters.
1. Work.
Let's go. Nice wide step, side to side. Keep your arms moving. Kick that leg back behind you. Breathe. You got this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. All right, one more. Jane Fondas. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Reach forward. What's the matter? You go, sweetheart. Mummy's doing her exercise. Last one. Keep going all the way to the end. Breathe.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
And rest. Awesome job. Another 4 minutes done. We're halfway through. We've done 8 minutes of exercise. No, not yet. You have to go. We've done 8 minutes of exercise. We're halfway. We're moving into our second set now. We're going to be going down onto the ground for this one. So I've got my mat here. I do have black mats here, so I probably don't need a mat as much anyway. We'll definitely keep this going without. Make sure that you can see me on the camera properly. All right, we're starting with some push-ups, side to side. We're going to be doing some donkey kicks, plank march, and a bike crunch. So we're staying on the ground for this, okay? So one of the things that I'm really careful of when I'm actually writing a program and designing a workout is that you're not up and down, and that the movements are really flowing within the workouts. I feel like that's really important. You don't want to be down on the ground and then getting up again and then, you know, picking up this equipment and doing that one. So I find that the way I program is very fluid and it's easier to move through. So we're down on the ground for this next set and we're going to be repeating that as well, okay? So we've got 8 minutes to go. I'm going to keep it nice and quick. We're starting with side to side push-ups. Make sure you can see. All right, so we've done this one before. We're going out wide to the side, back to the center, out to the other side, okay? We're on our knees, not doing these push-ups on our toes. Even if you can do push-ups on your toes, this exercise is really based on keeping the movement nice and fluid through your push-up style. All right, I'm gonna hit the timer. Let's do it, another 20 seconds. Here we go, out wide, hands to center, other side. You want to be getting that chest nice and close to the floor. Pull that tummy in. 5 more seconds, you got this. Keep it going.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. We're moving into donkey kicks now. Doesn't matter what leg you choose. Hands and shoulders in alignment.
3, 2, 1.
Gosh.
Work.
All right, pulsing up. Flex that foot. What's happened to your pants? You got them stuck. Can Ethan help you? Because if I help you, everyone will see your bottom on the camera.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. All right. He's got his pajama shorts on a bit sideways. He's got 2 legs in one hole.
2, 1.
All right, pushing up side to side. Down. Hands together. And down. Core on. Okay. You need a nappy on? No, you're a good boy.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. All right, donkey kicks on the other side. Are you staying there, are you? Hands underneath your
3,
shoulders.
2,
Hips nice
1.
and square.
Work.
Pulse. That leg up. Add your toddler weight if you need to. Weight must be pushing, I don't know, maybe 16 or 17 kilos now. Get heavy.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. All right, we're going out for that marching plank next. Watch out, Selena. So,
3,
out on your toes
2,
if you can.
1.
We're coming
Work.
down onto our forearms, pushing back up onto our hands. You're gonna keep your tummy on nice and tight. Breathe through it. If going out on your toes is too intense, bring it down to your knees, and you're doing exactly the same thing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. Goodness. We're going over onto our back for a bike crunch next.
3,
Feet
2,
flat,
1.
hands up,
Work.
knees up, opposite elbow, opposite knee, working from side to side. You want to be keeping this a little bit quicker, but be mindful of your core and your neck. If you have a bad neck, don't do the upper part, body part of this. Just
3,
move your legs.
2, 1. Rest.
Back over for that plank.
3, 2, 1. Work.
All right, let's go back into that plank. Coming down onto your forearms, push back up, down and up. So not only is this working your core, but really working into your shoulders, doing this exercise as well.
2, 1. Rest.
Rest. All right, last one. Bike crunches, one more time.
3,
Tummy on strong,
2, 1.
knees up.
Work.
Extending out that knee. We're going to be bringing that opposite arm to the knee that's coming forward. So working side to side. Keeping those shoulders up off the floor if you
3,
can.
2, 1. Your timer is complete.
And rest. Nearly 4 more minutes. Is that okay? All right. Take a moment to catch your breath. Have a little drink if you need it. We're doing that one more time. We're starting with the push-ups, donkey kicks, into that marching plank. We're going to finish with those bike crunches. 4 more minutes. Let's get in and do it. So what you want to do when you're doing short, sharp exercises, you've got to keep it moving. You've got to keep it nice and quick, okay? You want to be burning as many calories as you can in this short period of time. Don't you think so? It's a good idea. All right, let's get going again. We're starting with those push-ups. Timer is on. 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Let's go. Push-ups. Oh, I thought you were going to do some exercise too, not just jump on me. Side to side. Hands back in the middle. Out nice and wide. Oh my goodness. Breathe.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Okay, we're into donkey kicks next. What donkey kicks?
3,
When I kick my
2,
leg up like this.
1.
Ready? He's like, oh, just check if I can jump on you. So, hands and shoulders in alignment. Keep those hips square to the floor. Flex your foot. Pulse it up. Push, push, push. Nice and high.
3,
Feel that
2,
burn.
1. Rest.
Rest. All right, we're back to our push-ups. What's push-ups? You know
3,
push-ups.
2, 1.
Here we go,
Yeah.
nice and wide. Down, hands to center, out wide. Oh, Lakey, you're heavy. Core on strong. If you had a toddler jumping on you like me and you're not ready for that, you can
3,
hold out
2,
into a plank
1. Rest.
and rest. Be mindful of not pushing yourself too far if you're managing your little ones
3,
around you as well.
2, 1.
All right, donkey kick. Pulsing up. Keep the movement nice and small. Suck your tummy in. Breathe through it. Stay strong.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Nice. All right. Marching plank next. What's
3,
marching plank? Don't
2,
jump on mummy's back anymore,
1.
okay? It's too hard.
Work.
All right. Down, pushing up. Down onto your forearms. Push up through your hands. Again, you want to keep your hands in alignment with your shoulders. Tummy pulled in nice and tight. Breathe.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And rest. We're almost there. Down for a bike crunch next. Remembering if you've got a really bad neck or back,
1.
you could do this just with the leg portion, okay? Just working side to side, breathing through it. If you can, you want to be bringing it up. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Breathe.
3,
You're
2,
making a mat, are
1.
you?
Rest.
And rest. We're back to that plank march. Blake's making himself his own exercise
3,
mat out of
2, 1.
a windscreen shield protector. Pushing up. If you're finding this too difficult, too much pressure on your wrists or your shoulders, just holding down in the plank. You could even do a plank saw, and push forward. If you're finding this is too much pressure on your
3,
wrists
2,
to be going up and down.
1. Rest.
And rest. All right, we've got one more to go. On your back.
3,
Knees up.
2, 1.
Ready?
Work.
And opposite. You do that one? Breathe through it. Taking that leg out nice and straight. Crossing that elbow over your body.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
And rest. We are done. Good job. High five. Oh, well done workout, buddy. All right, there you go. 16 minutes of HIIT. It's that quick, it's that easy. Doesn't have to be complicated, okay? And work with what you've got. You can see here, I'm in my garage right now. Nothing special. A little bit of floor space. No equipment today. Just some time. That's all you need. Now we can all spare 15 minutes to get in a quick workout. Ultimately, you want to be working towards getting to 30 minutes. That's where you're going to see the most amount of benefit for your physical well-being as well as emotionally. If you really want to get zoned in and focused for the day, get that 30 minutes of exercise in. You can do it if you make it a priority. All right, it is Monday. Super exciting day for us. Riley starts kindy today, so we're hitting more milestones. We are off to a smashing start to this year. So have a wonderful day. I hope you're staying fit and healthy and happy. Now that school is actually back, we can start focusing on ourselves and having more routine. So if you need help setting up your routine, if you want to make some healthy shifts at the moment, please get in touch with me. I'd love to help you out. There's so many different ways that I can help you, not just with the Fit for Life workout program, but we have just recently launched last week our Shifting to Healthy Habits digital course. So if you're feeling like you just need to get your shit sorted out before you actually can even think about exercising and eating well, this is absolutely the program for you. I break down every single thing you could be possibly thinking of as a barrier, whether that's setting up a routine, how to grocery shop, how to meal prep. We go through it all step by step. So it's absolutely amazing program. If you are interested in overhauling your routine and doing more for you, this is absolutely awesome. Get in touch with me. All right, have an awesome Monday. Enjoy whatever you are up to, whether you're getting back into work, school vibes and all the rest of it. And you guys know where I am. If you need some help and support, I'm here to help you. So feel free to reach out. Have an awesome day. Bye.